Let's talk about something that's pretty easy to laugh off or ignore, but quietly eats away at a lot of otherwise solid relationships. Touch. Not sex, not romance. Just the simple physical closeness of feeling seen and safe. Being in someone's arms or under their hand or next to their body. If you've been feeling like you miss that, or even if you've asked for more and you've been made to feel dramatic or needy, I want to tell you that you're not clingy, you're not broken, you're not too much. You're just human. I'm John with The Collective, and I'm looking forward to talking with you for the next few minutes about why touch matters. Let's get into a little bit about what touch actually does for you. Physical affection releases oxytocin. This is called the bonding hormone. Oxytocin lowers cortisol, it calms the nervous system, it increases trust. You know, babies, they literally cannot survive without touch. And grown-ups, just because you're older now, it doesn't mean you stop needing it. We just get better at pretending that we don't. It's not all about the warm fuzzies either. Research shows that couples who regularly touch, they are more resilient during conflict, they report higher satisfaction, and they stay emotionally connected longer. So when you say, I miss being touched, you're not being weird or needy, you're noticing something important, something vital. I've seen it happen over and over again in long-term relationships. Sometimes, slowly, touch starts disappearing. Here's what I see in long-term couples. Touch used to be everywhere in the beginning. Casual touch, playful touch, frequent touch. Then life happens. Life gets busy. You got things to do, you got places to go, you got people to see. Sex maybe becomes less frequent, and suddenly every touch has a question along with it. Is this touch leading somewhere? Are you in the mood? Do you even want me anymore? So instead of just reaching for each other because it's natural, couples start pulling away. Without even realizing it, that simple daily physical affection starts to fade. And that hurts and it sucks. Even if no one says it out loud, at least one of the people in the couple, they start to feel like, oh no, my partner doesn't want me anymore, or I'm a burden, or I'm not lovable anymore. So let's talk about what to do about it, because you don't have to accept it. It's not something that just happens. You can fight to get it back. Number 1, name it. Put words to it. This will involve you being vulnerable, but it's important. You don't have to make this dramatic. It doesn't have to be a big deal. You just say something like, I really loved it when you used to put your hand on my leg during movies. Or something like, it would mean a lot to me if we could just hug each other before we leave for work in the morning. Or, I would love to have just little moments of touching each other that don't mean anything else except for I love you. These are not demanding anything. You're inviting more touch back into your life. Okay, second thing you can do. Talk about what it means to you. Sometimes partners don't give affection. It's not because they don't care, but sometimes they're afraid it'll send the wrong message. Like, if I cuddle now, they're going to think that I want sex, or that I want sex later, or that I expect it. You can just clear that up, and you can do it with words. You can just say something like, I would love to feel close to you right now, and I will always be honest if I want more. I just want to feel close to you right now. I will be honest with you if I want more. And vice versa. If you're the one that is receiving that request, There's no need to get defensive, because someone asking you for more touch isn't criticism. It's them asking to connect with you. They just want to connect with you because they love you. Okay, third thing you can do. Make touch a ritual. Make it a habit. And it can be in very tiny ways. When you're in the kitchen and you pass behind them, just a hand on their back to let them know that you're there and you love them and you appreciate them. Try holding hands for just a few seconds before you go to sleep. Something that you could do to really goose your intimacy. Try a 6-second kiss before you leave for work. This is an actual tip from actual relationship science, by the way. This is the Gottman Institute. It can drastically improve your feelings of love and intimacy and closeness. Make these things automatic. Make them a habit. These are small ways you can anchor yourself to your partner in the chaos of life. Maybe your partner isn't going to be into this right away. Maybe they think everything's fine. So what if they are resistant to touch? So first thing, don't just assume that this is about you. Okay, so there are tons of reasons why people may be reluctant to engage in physical affection, or why they might withdraw over time. Not everybody grew up in a physically expressive family. Maybe the families, they didn't hug each other. They weren't a touchy-feely kind of family. Maybe your partner has had bad experiences in the past. That's okay. Maybe, and this next one applies especially to parents, maybe they are overwhelmed, they are touched out, because especially if you've got little ones, you might have someone hanging on you all day long, and you need a little time where nothing is touching you and nobody is touching you. Also, your partner could be depressed and they don't even know it. So, you should approach this gently. If you say something like, "Why won't you touch me?" That's a little strong. That's maybe a little much. So try a gentler approach. Something more like, "I would love for us to feel closer. How can we touch that feels good to you? I know you're feeling overwhelmed with touch. I'm feeling a little the opposite. Is there a place in the middle that we could meet?" Or something like, "I know you're not always in the mood to be close, but is it okay if I keep offering?" So each one of those, it opens up a dialogue rather than a debate, because that's what you want. You want a conversation where both people are meeting together instead of conflicting with each other. Just these little touches, they can be so small. This does not have to be a huge life change or a big deal at all. It can just be a hand on a shoulder, a head leaned against a chest. That can say so much. But when it's gone, we notice. And when it comes back, it's like oxygen. You are allowed to want affection. You are allowed to ask for it. And you're allowed to bring those things back into your relationship, even if it's been missing for years. It starts with a single, honest sentence. "I miss touching you, and I miss being touched, and I would love to try doing those things again." There's no shame. There's no blame. It's just love in motion. You're bringing those things back because they're important to you. Maybe you've thought about these things before and haven't quite found the words to be able to put it into practice. So hopefully I can help you with that. So if this resonated with you, if you've ever felt like you're just too much for wanting a little bit more connection, you're not alone. So many of us have been in that same place, and I have been myself as well. We talk about this kind of stuff every day over in the Clarity and Connection Collective Facebook group. It is full of real people asking real questions, and we are there to really support each other. And if you want a one-on-one session, all you have to do is ask. So come find us over there. Like the page, say hi. We are here, we're building better love together.